Hello friends, Resorty here with another episode of our Swiss Family Rizbinson Rimworld playthrough. Things are looking okay, except for Franz is really angry right now. What's wrong, Franz? Franz is ravenously hungry. Does your family not love you? Is no one coming to help you? What's going on here? Let's see. Ernest, can you go ahead and feed your brother? Is that something you can do? You're not a doctor at all, are you? Alright, doctor, you are a doctor. You can force feed, can't you? Huh. For some reason, Franz is just staying in bed despite being really hungry. I mean, just go eat. It's fine. It's there just for you. Alright, so Franz did suffer a fairly substantial leg injury in last battle, but he's okay now. That pain stopper will not get him into any more trouble at all. Got a solar flare, things knocked out, but that's okay. We're currently working on research, working on microelectronics. For faster research, going to be absolutely fantastic. All of our mortars are loaded up, and we got a nice wall in place. Nice wall there. Hopefully get some more walls built fairly soon. Yeah, it's going up fairly nicely here. Stronger than before. Now, it's been a little bit since our last raid. Probably wouldn't come in pretty soon here, but I'm feeling relatively confident. We haven't yet had a chance to try out our brand new kill box here, and I really want to see how well it's going to work. I got a lot of hope, a lot of faith. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens there. We do still have this little hidden attic section. Maybe we'll find some fun items put in there as insulation. Maybe enemy corpses that nicely insulate the wall, perhaps. Alright, something will be better clothes, in particular Fritz here. Fritz, what kind of clothes do you need that are not particularly warm? Wait, also, why is Zhao sleeping on the floor? Oh, because it's a medical bed and a prison bed. If we make it just medical, then hopefully Zhao will use it when they wake up in the bit here. For now, though, the floor for you. That's awful. I'm sorry. Really awful. Alright, so I do want to go ahead and move the prison and get a hospital also. I think down here is just the place to do it. So we have this nice open section being used for absolutely nothing. We do want to be ready in case another sapper raids come this way, so we don't want to build too close up against the wall. But back a little bit will be just fine. Let's check what kind of stones we have. We have scads of sandstone. Let's go ahead and use some sandstone for this next building here. I'd like to make a hybrid that is both prison and hospital all at once. We're likely to want our prisoners to get captured right away from the kill box, and we're likely also to want to heal people who are wounded from the fights. So let's go just like this, and let's do 11 by 11. No, that's a little too big. 11 by 7 will be fine, I think. Is that small? It feels kind of small, actually. Let's go down just 1 or 2 more lines then. Down to there instead. So a little tighter squeeze than like on the crematorium, but in case things don't work out inside the hospital, of a place to take the corpses right away, it'll all get handled. Alright, so I'm going to split this building in half lengthwise, I think. Yeah, and then we'll have a door there, back door down here, and entrance on this side also. We're going to say top side hospital, bottom side prison, I think. Put some doors in. Apparently we're out of wood again, so where is our wood? Lots of trees outside. We'll mark them to get cut down. I think we're not yet growing our own wood. Yeah, not yet growing our own wood, but there are plenty of trees to get cut down. Still just plenty. Have we researched wood growing? We have not. We do want to do that probably next, actually. Looking through, yeah, that might be good. Though also, better guns would be good as well. Lots of things we need. Lots and lots of things. Oh, poor Zhao, still on the floor. Are you fully slept? You're pretty close. You're pretty close there. I'm glad to see no one's breaking from the psychic drone right now. Ah, right on time. Fritz is broken down because of the psychic drone. Absolutely a fortune teller right here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Fritz. You'll be fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. Alright, so we don't need more wood. There's wood out this way. Perhaps it's been cut down but not yet hauled in. We need more haulers, most likely. That'd be pretty good. And some hauling animals of any sort. So let's check the wildlife page and see what hauling animals are there. Looks like nothing. Wild boars do not haul anymore. Buffaloes, I don't think haul. Is that true? I believe buffaloes will haul on the world map, but not around the base. I think mega sloths do haul in general. Only issue is they are possible to attack us, and no one's good enough at handling for that. Alright, in order to get our animal handling up a little bit, I think we'll start taming random tortoises and so on. No, tortoises take us 6 in animals. We can't do that at all. How about turkeys? Alright, turkeys are currently tameable. Let's start with those and then work our way up a little bit. They'll probably get tamed and made obedient, and then we'll He's slaughtering them for tasty, tasty food. Alright, also, one of my tortoises was just killed there. I was definitely ready to recruit it, but it was snatched by some predator beast somewhere. I'm the only predator on this map. Will broke out of his break, so full of joy now, fully cathartic, though quite tired, quite hungry, and he's still a little bit cross that we had to eat his dog to get through the last starvation period. All gonna be fine though, I'm sure. And Will is now getting us more plants. It's great. These animals, they're gonna eat my potatoes and such. They're eating my crops. I might want to build a wall around our farm just to discourage what's happening right here. And also to avoid it burning down in case of future raids. But right now, maybe we want to go ahead and shoot some buffaloes and get some more meat. We have plenty of meat right now from that earlier bunch of rhinos we handled, so we'll see. Will, you're not forced to work, are you? Will, can you just go to sleep? You're exhausted, in fact. It is a forced work time. All right. For right now, just because you were ill before, my friend, Will, you may go and sleep. That's all you want to do. You're going to do it. Very well, very well. Okay. And what are we currently working on the machining table? More shells, and more flak vests. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are short of components right now. I believe we have actually 0 components currently. I lied. We have 37 of them. Where are they? The components are hiding. Oh, there they are. Yeah, up there. So we have actually plenty of components, so make plenty of flak vests that way, as long as we have steel, which we do, and cloth, which we don't. So we need more cloth before too long, I think. Yeah, it's ready to harvest now. Presumably we'll get out there and remove all that pretty quickly. Let's go and continue laying out our prison and such. So all a prison really needs is some beds and a table for prisoners to eat without being super cranky about their state. So we'll put a little table there and a couple of chairs. We'll also then put in, I don't know, 3 beds. 3 beds sounds pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, it's little barracks. Might work on making it more beautiful later, but for right now that'll be just fine. And the other side, we want our hospital. So for hospital, I tend to like to have some shelves to hold medicines. And then also, I'll eventually put my drug production table in here, I bet, which we do not have quite yet. Oh, actually, we do have that. I think we already made one, though, didn't we, up this way? No, we never made a drug production table. So that'll go in the hospital also, taking up a fair piece of space there, but it's okay. I'll put it right there. Looks pretty nice. And then 3 beds as well. Now this growing zone, which was once the greatest producer of dandelions in the state, we no longer need. We'll put in 3 beds also, just right across the bottom side. And I'm noticing there's no path for passing through. This thing is a little bit too narrow. So let's change around our setup here and move the drug making table right towards the middle, actually, right there. And so they can walk on through and move the beds over also. It's really a little more cramped than I'd like it to be. Might want to go ahead and expand it a tad. For now, 3 beds, and actually put in one more shelf right here for lots and lots of medicine. That's going to look nice, I think. It'll be a nice little room. Maybe it'll change around a little bit after a while, but for now, it's going to look pretty good, I think. Jouer is down to 8.5% resistance. Kepler's resistance remaining is 8.5 also. Actually, Jouer's only 1.7. Will join us very, very soon. Really looking forward to getting another character who can help with the crafting especially. Be a good shot as well. Now, we don't have much in the way of long rifles. We could make a few long rifles right now just to better arm our new characters. I think I have a few shotguns I'm using right now, which are not great for our current kill box setup. So let's go ahead and make a bolt action rifle or 2, I guess. Hopefully they're decent quality. We'll see eventually. All right. So are we out of sandstone? We're not. We have lots of sandstone left for getting that wall up over there. We're just making any blocks at all. So they're grabbing the nearest chunk each time. Look at that. Already tamed a rat. All right. So rat friend, you're going to be obedient. Now, I want to make a zone for the rats to hang out in. A area that is just for rats. This is the zone called If Meals Then Newspapers inside the base. But not inside the food spot. Is that right? Not inside the food spot? It is including the food spot a little bit. We'll change that just slightly to allow the rats to wander freely, but not wander inside of our food or inside our bedrooms at all. People are not constantly cranky about the state of their rooms, little rat paw marks all over the place. Want to make the hospital area clean also. They can't get there right now, so that's fine. All right. Our very first animal will go into the animal safe spot, and that'll be just fine then. Okay. Let's see, it's all coming up now. Yeah, like I said before, I do worry a bit about raiders coming through here or here. So we're probably going to make a bunker right here. A very, very small bunker, unfortunately, but tiny bunker so we can fight left or right if raiders come through here or here or here. It's sort of not a great position. Maybe longer term, want to push the southern wall down a bit to get access to these fields for one, but also have a better fighting location for sappers to come at us and just engage them right away. But that'll be a ways from now, probably, after a little bit. Alright, we have still a decent amount of medicine. I'm a little surprised at that. We had a very, very slow period of not growing anything at all, but the farms are kicking in. That raccoon's looking at us a little bit funny. Will, deal with that raccoon. Don't let that trash panda eat your rice. Oh, finally. It took 7 or 8 shots, but finally, Will struck well, obliterating the raccoon's body dexterously. Like that serial killer show, Dexter. Oh gosh, bringing in a raccoon, Franz and Mima. Franz is currently fighting his grandmother. Yeah? Grandmother, Mima, why? What happened? Franz derided Mima's eating habits. It drove Mima into a rage and began to fight. Maybe Franz thought that Mima was carrying that raccoon in for supper and said, "No grandmother of mine is going to eat raccoon. No roadkill for us." And Mima just started swinging wildly. Happily, they got over the fight, but somehow one of Franz's toes bit off. And Mima was bruised repeatedly in the torso. This is domestic violence, and I'm telling the police. Also, as before, Franz's pain stopper makes him unable to go down. No longer a wimp, Franz decided to beat up old ladies. Franz, I don't know about you anymore, man. I don't know about you. Alright, we are making some statues now. Poor quality still gives some beauty. 55% beauty is pretty good. It's called Cheetah. The sculpture is shaped like Mima searching for water while vomiting. The scene takes place inside a blazing desert. The work makes the viewer think of nearness. Representation relates to Mima overheating. Wait, so one of our boys beats up his grandmother. The other boy makes a statue of his grandmother vomiting? Vomiting? This is horrible. Alright, let's go and put that inside of Mima's bedroom. I've heard that the grandparents love any art made by their grandchildren. Put it on the fridge. Oh, honey, is that artwork of me vomiting? Oh, I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. Has Franz gotten healed up yet or no? It seems the doctoring is just not happening right now. Why is that? Well, Jack is currently researching. Is someone on the way to take care of Franz, or he decided he's not worthy of being healed? So Jack is researching. Okay, Ernest is there and also using the good medicine, unfortunately. We don't want that. I want to change this around in a second here to use only normal medicine on everybody. Franz is the only one getting the good medicine because of that pain stopper inclusion earlier, but move it to good medicine now, or off good medicine now, it's fine. And yeah, still needs treatment, may die otherwise. Mima's not even going to bed. Mima's a serious lady and been bit in the torso by her grandson. She's just soldiering on, working all the livelong day. That's kind of never increased her patient level, I suspect. Yeah, Mima here needs to increase the basic also, and now she should hopefully go to bed. We'll see. Going to make, oh, it's a drug lab. I was confused why Mima was taking a component to make some shelves. That, though, is the drug lab. So yeah, we do need components for that. It's good to get that done. All fine. And this is a bolt-action rifle. Yeah, fantastic. Also, a bit ago, you may have seen a pop-up that said that Zhao is ready to be recruited. With 0 resistance remaining, Zhao is coming to accept their fate. Fritz promised fun to Zhao. Zhao said no. Refused, unfortunately. I mean, who wants fun? Do you want fun, Zhao? What kind of person are you? You're... maybe fun was not so sufficient enough wink. If you get out of there, we'll let you have drugs. Clearly that's what you want. Clearly. Alright, it is nighttime. Mima's bleeding all over her bed sheets. The pain is not that high, only 7%. Oh, but look, this is making up nicely. Fran's the one who caused this problem for Mima, and already taking care of her again. Oh, what a nice family we got going. They might get into Jerry Springer-esque fights, but at the end, they come together and heal when they're up. That's so nice. That's so nice. We got lots of limestone still, and so the walls should go up fairly soon here. And then out here, it's all laid as well. Cargo pods. We'll do that in a second. So this area is all muddy. Because we're still playing on 1.0, we can go ahead and put in a pile of bridges here and use that to make more wall there as well. I see we're out of wood again, so time to mark even more trees to cut possibly. For now though, some cargo pods. We've gotten ourselves, oh boy, 56 hyperweave. Not enough to make much, but some very attractive clothing eventually. Who will get the newest outfit? I can't wait to see. Alright, we got now Zhaor joined up right away. Welcome friend, let's get you a poor quality bolt action rifle. Is not so good, but you are now ours. Careful shooter, gonna shoot well. If you're reviewing this right now and are interested in being named in place of Zhaor or Estrada or Mole, one of these three characters, feel free to say something in the comments and I'll get you added in fairly soon. I probably should have said at the very beginning of this playthrough, but completely forgot. Also, if you're watching this months down the road, my apologies, it's probably already been renamed, but welcome Zhaor to the team. So good having you. We don't have a bedroom for you though, do we? This is an issue. More bedrooms are in fact needed presently, and I think we'll add a room right next door to where Grandma is. Little hallway between the two. Okay, the ambrosia growing zone is not actually a growing zone. Just remember to harvest the ambrosia, so I don't mind going through and seizing much territory there. Then we'll make another door there, and all these trees should get chopped, I do believe. Where's my lumberjack? These trees are not grown enough to cut quite yet. Liz is off to eat the food. This is the negative side of being a gourmand, I do believe. Yep, gourmands occasionally go eat all the food. That's how it goes. Alright, so Zhaor, what are you gonna do, friend? What is your role in this thing? I believe you're a crafter. We learned that earlier. Not a doctor at all. You want a warden? Sure. Once a prisoner, now the prison guard. Good trade, good trade. Yeah, I'll put you on job 1, crafting for now. And actually, let's do job 1 tailoring for you, because you're already at 11. So tailoring and stonemaking for a while here, I suspect. You're sleeping on the floor. Very sorry for that. We'll get you a bedroom very, very soon, I promise. Only we can finish one of these rooms. We can use it as a prison and then make this craft room into a bedroom instead. But Fritz, only doors there. Yeah, it's just a matter of wood. It all comes down to getting some wood. Also, it is now snowing. Our winter is here. It's only 0 degrees. How cold is it going to get here? It's currently fall, heading into winter presently. We got a nice collection of food. I'm sure we'll be fine. Should probably go ahead and suspend the growing on all the fields though for right now. No more sowing allowed. Gotta be good. Zhaor's got some nice clothes though. It's looking pretty good. Stuff on the ground, don't like that at all. But your clothes are, yeah, all great condition other than the previously worn Megasoft wool parka, but that's just fine. And probably making more helmets. Excellent. That'll be for Kepler in a bit here. A Psychic Soothe. All the males are so darn happy. So does Psychic Soothe only give the same amount every time? Yeah, 16 I believe. So there's not high, medium, and low Soothe. Instead it's just plain old standard guard variety Soothe. And they're happy enough for that. God, I need someone to go plant cutting. That is the long and short of the story. Looks like Ernest is making art consistently, so I have Ernest take over on helping with plant cutting too. Great. And that's Strada and Ernest, rather. Ernest is up here, actually. Plant cut as well. Okay, that should get some wood fairly quickly done. Possibly a lot of our wood's going into the belly of the beast right away. It seems likely. We don't have a smelter yet. We should probably get a smelter pretty soon. Most likely it'll go right here. Needs to be outside. Wait, the smelter? That's smithy. Both S words. The smelter needs, I think we should go outside to avoid overheating the base, as smelters do get very, very, very warm. But we'll see. Alright. As in events, all of our power is gone forever, and the woods, or the wall's on fire. Let's go and check the wall, make sure that the power conduit was not destroyed. Hey, it wasn't. That's pretty good, so no real issues there, but all of our power is gone for a minute. Though we're producing enough power right now because of the generator up here to keep it going long term. We got another bolt action rifle. This one is excellent quality. That's absolutely excellent. Kepler, who's been joining us, is a 10 in shooting. Jouer is instead a 9. Alright, because you've been recruited, though, we're going to give you bolt action rifle, even though I'm not sure you should actually have it. We'll see. And it would in the morning, I suspect. A little surprised we've not seen a raid yet today. That was a fairly peaceful episode. Things seem pretty good, though. Hospital laid out, nice setup, got another character, everything is great. Now, children, stop beating up your grandmother. Stop it now. Alright, thanks for watching. See you again real soon.